It's your boy Mac Daddy 816. I got the number one podcast, Chat with the Mac podcast. You can check out on my channel on YouTube, Mac Daddy 816. I'm a gamer. Also, our gaming videos you can check out too. I fall out, man. A little bit of everything. My content is wet. Dope. You gotta see it. You have to motherfucking see it. You feel me? Here's all my information through my accounts. To my Instagram, my YouTube, my Twitch, my Venmo, my PayPal, taking donations too to help build my channel. So I can continue to drop more content for y'all, bring you that heat which I've been looking for. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, follow your boys. I'm coming. It's your boy Mac Daddy 816, man. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mac Daddy 816, and this is Napoleon. He was a member of the Outlaws, one of the members of the Outlaws that they used to be back with Tupac back in the days. He talking about Puff Daddy, aka P.Diddy, BKA Love. You know what I'm saying? Talking about he's a weirdo, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what we talking about.
I can't really talk about the people that's, and not to take away from any person that accusing him, you know what I mean? But because I still be careful what I say because I live in Saudi Arabia. And if, and part of our religion that if you accuse somebody of something, if you don't have 4 witnesses, the punishment come back on us. So I can't really say if he really done that to these girls or not. And that's not even to take away from him, but I know he's a weirdo. You know what I mean? Like we've been hearing some stories about him that he been doing some weird things and moving weird. And he always been, you know what I mean? Always been a snake type of dude. So it's not surprising that when you hear all types of crazy stuff coming out now, you know what I mean?
Man, it's crazy, man. All the shit that couldn't talk about P. Diddy like this, dog. But you gotta think about it. Motherfuckers been saying this shit about Diddy for years. It's like the same thing they've been saying about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. So they've been some freaks for years. You know what I'm saying? Always been a rumor though. You know what I mean? Diddy always had that I'm saying like that name, like that type of reputation tagged to his name for 20-some years, ever since he's been in the business. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? It's crazy how more and more people started to come out now and started, basically claiming that the rumors is true.
You always heard that he was, moving in a strange way. And it wasn't surprising when we did hear like he was part of this and he put the hit out on Pac or he paid for it. It wasn't surprising for us because you got to understand, like, he always been a very fidgety person, like, like a scary, nervous individual. Scary people with money do some scary things. You understand? Because he never was a person that was built to confront stuff on his own. So when you're dealing with an individual, and that's why I never like these type of people, and that's why I don't really, really care too much for him, because it's similar to the people that murdered my mother and father. They paid money. They were scary to confront my parents head up. So they pay somebody. And he's that type of individual. He's a snake. You know what I mean? So I never really, and that's one of the reasons when they were trying to get me to stand on the stage with him.
I don't know why people just need to really quit saying that Diddy got Tupac killed. He didn't, man. Diddy did not get Tupac killed. Tupac got himself smoked. Tupac got smoked because he jumped in some gang banging shit when he wasn't supposed to be a part of. Now, he got himself killed. He ran up on a motherfucker known killer from California from a certain gang. You know what I'm saying? Ran up on him, pieced him up, and his boy, and they jumped him. And that dude wasn't going out like that. You know what I'm saying? He came back and retaliated faster than what people probably thought. Well, he thought probably what happened. He probably thought he would never run into him again until he probably got back to Cali. But you know what I'm saying? He ran back into him, and you know what I'm saying? Pac got smoked. You know what I'm saying? Diddy had nothing to do with that. You feel me? People keep saying it's a conspiracy. The government got Pac killed, all that type of shit like that. Pac got himself killed. You know what I'm saying? He jumped in some funk that he shouldn't have been part of. I understand that he trying to show his love, show his respect, show his loyalty to his team that he with. You feel what I'm saying? So I've been in situations like that too, though. Try to show my love and loyalty, to some niggas I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Had nothing to do with me. But since these are my partners, I'm in the mix. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of dudes do if you a solid dude. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Back then, this was 20-something years ago when we was at the MTV Awards, and they was like, "This is for your career. This is good for you guys." And deep in my heart, I just said, "Look, I know it's something weird with this individual, his hatred for Pac. I just can't do this. Even if it's going to make my career goes big or whatever, it's just something that I don't feel comfortable with." You know what I mean? And that's one of the main reasons. So when I see all the stuff coming out now, I say, I'm glad I snatched the mic from him, and I'm glad I, you know what I mean, sabotaged that MTV, song and tribute that we were supposed to do together, because I just never really feel these type of individuals. I don't like snakes. You know what I mean,
Real talk, man. So y'all been hearing about this since back then?
bro? We've been hearing stuff for ages about the guy. You know what I mean, like so. And I think
Motherfuckers been hearing shit about. I'm trying to tell y'all, motherfuckers been hearing shit about Diddy, man, for years, man. Talking about he having crazy parties. You know what I'm saying? He low key in the closet. He been, you know what I'm saying? I never heard he was raping. I never heard he was raping chicks though. You know what I'm saying? I never heard he was raping women though. That's one thing I ain't never heard. But everything else, I didn't heard that shit before about Diddy for sure. That shit been out about that type of information I've been out about Diddy for a long time, especially the homosexual part. That part always been out about Diddy. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. And plus on top of that, how he's a snake and all that type of shit like that. How he been taking, how he took all everybody's royalties that was on Bad Boy. You gotta think about it. Bad Boys was one of the hottest labels at one point in time. And ain't nobody on Bad Boy no more. There's a reason behind it. You know what I'm saying?
also from a business standpoint of view, I think the music industry is one of the most corrupt industries on the planet. And I know somebody personally, and I'm not even going to go into details, that did one of the biggest hits of Biggie's career. And he told me when he sent the beat to Puffy, he just stole it from him. So just from the amount, how you doing business, you cannot do business that way and expect for you to continue to be successful, because eventually it will come back. So we always heard about, from that standpoint of view, just doing people dirty, just sneaking people for money, and every evil thing you can think of. They just, you know what I mean? So that's sad, because when you come from our background and we get into the music industry, for example, and they start becoming these CEOs, the first thing they start talking about, man, we're going to do our own record company because we tired of the white man stealing from us. You know what I mean? And then you get these black CEOs, they come do the same exact thing to black artists. Yeah, so you keep seeing that cycle where you like, that's why the music industry, I always say, is one of the most corrupt industries on the planet, because, everybody's out for themselves. You know what I mean? Everybody's out for themselves. So the same thing they complain that the white, CEOs are doing, the black CEOs do it to the same thing to the artists.
So when you see the situation that Diddy in right now, right, you not surprised?
It doesn't surprise me. Yeah, it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, you just always heard he was cutthroat. I'm surprised he survived that long. I used to say, well, he probably rubbing shoulders with.
Y'all understand now? Diddy got some bread, man. Diddy paper was very, very long. Pause. Man, he got some big paper. He ain't like the rest of these people. They trying to support these allegations on. You know what I'm saying? All these other superstars or stars and shit like that. Artists, their money probably getting low. They ain't as famous no more they was, or their bread ain't as high as it was once upon a time. Diddy constantly, steady stayed on getting more and more and more and more money. So it's gonna be difficult trying to come at Diddy, you know what I'm saying, on some bullshit, because he got some paper to to fight for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't fucking with that dude's a mogul. For real, billionaire. You know what I'm saying? So he got some paper, and he cool with some people that he cool with some people too. He cool with some lawyers and some judges and some senators and some governors and some, you know what I'm saying? So Diddy ain't gonna be, that's not no small fry, man, no small fish, man. So it ain't gonna be easy just to convict him on something.
The people, those, I don't get into that conspiracy, Illuminati and stuff like that where people start saying it, but I definitely believe that it's in the music industry, there's some higher people that's very corrupt and evil. And I remember when we first, and I didn't really understand it, but when we first, like the time that I first met Pop, we was in a group called Drama Cider. We went from being young thugs to Dromicidal. Then we became the Outlaws. And I remember when Pac was locked up and we would go visit him, and he was telling us that, because when we was Dromicidal before the Outlaws, we had a quick record deal with Interscope Records. And I remember when Pac used to say stuff, he was like, I swear to God, he used to say, you know, you're going to go meet this person at Interscope, and you know, they devils. I didn't really understand what he meant by that. He's like, but you know, you got to play it right, and you know, they're going to give us a record deal, but they just straight devils, you know what I mean? So, and now I understand. These people cutthroat, you know what I mean? You don't see no CEO. If you look at any rap record, the CEOs from these rap records, they not part of our community, meaning that they come from a different background than us. Most of them are ran by certain individuals. And what happened is they never give back to the community. You never heard of the CEO of Interscope Records, the CEO of Sony Records. These people making billions of dollars off of black music. You never heard them once say, let's open up a school in the black community. Let's give healthcare to the rappers. Let's go open up community centers.
That's true. The only person I ever seen talking about open up a black school is Dr. Umar Johnson. That's the only dude I heard that was a. He's not ever. I say he's a celebrity, but he's well known. That's the only dude I done heard that's a black man to open up a school for black kids, for only black kids only. You know what I'm saying? And he's not even on me, and he's getting donations from people. You know what I'm saying? He's been talking about opening up a school for black kids about almost 10 years now. And it still ain't been open yet, but I understand why, because it's difficult to do some shit like that. The government ain't trying, the white folks ain't trying to let that happen. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to do anything they can to prevent that from happening, to get black kids, young black kids, the knowledge that's really going on in this world. The white folks try to keep all of us black people and black kids brainwashed to what they've been have going on for hundreds and hundreds of years. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Umar been trying to build this school for a long time, and it costs millions of dollars to build a school. You got to build the school, you got to buy the land, you got to fix it up, you got to do all the ins and outs, the paperwork, all that different type of shit. Man, that should take a long time and a lot of paper. On top of that, you got to get certain individuals to sign certain paperwork, so you can't get this to work, get this to happen, shit like that. Motherfuckers been procrastinating. You got 5 people to hire to fix the school for you, all different type of shit. You gotta find teachers, gotta find, you know what I'm saying? It's all different type of things you gotta do to build a school, man. You know what I'm saying? And he haven't built a school yet. He said it's supposed to be opening up pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Umar Johnson. If y'all can look him up. And I think his school is called Marcus Garvey Frederick Douglass Academy, or Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. One of them two. It's one of them two. You look that up. You can donate to the school. You know what I'm saying? I done donated a few times to that school. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to see that shit. I want to see it happen. That'd be dope. That'd be something dope to see. You know what I'm saying? At first, and make it even more crazy. People making it difficult for him to do that. Even as black people making it difficult for him to do that. They think he's trying to scam and all that different and all that type of shit. But he ain't though. He's not trying to scam. He trying to find black workers, the black construction workers and contractors, shit like that, to help build a school, but they been procrastinating. So then he had to go over and ask some white folks to do it. You know what I'm saying? I had to find it. And then they got the job done a little bit, but at the same time, though, shit, motherfuckers, people are vandalizing the school before it can get built. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers breaking windows and all that, breaking into school and tearing shit up while he ain't there. You know what I'm saying? So every time you get closer to getting the project done, somebody or some people always tear it up again. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up.
For the black people, but they taking all this money. You understand? When an individual died, have you ever heard of a record company that paid for a funeral of a dead rapper? Besides Suge Knight, Suge paid, you know, when Pac put it in his will, he wanted to go cremate it. Suge paid $1 million to cremate him. But these people, so now when I think back and when Pac was calling them devils, it's like these people are really devils. They just out for money. They don't care who die in the process. They don't care what happens in the process. They don't care who lives are destroyed, as long as that money coming in.
Yeah, that's real talk, man. But for me, right, when I look at the situation, I look at it like karma. You know, he finally getting everything back that he got away with from back then. And, you know,
Arrogance, you got to humble yourself. You know what I mean? You got to understand, like, you can't carry yourself with that arrogance as if you're untouchable, because the creator of the heavens and the earth can destroy you 1 second. And I maybe he's saying that now. Sometimes people be thinking they're untouchable because they get away with certain things so much, and they get careless and they get arrogant. And I think that's what he's going through. You know what I mean?
Here's the big dance. It's time to.
Yeah, that's your boy Napoleon from the group Outlaws that Tupac had going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Saying it, basically saying Diddy was all the rumors y'all been hearing about Diddy been true. You know what I'm saying? That shit real. So he's a weirdo, man. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Y'all think something different, man? You think people out there trying to set Diddy up, man? Leave some comments in the comment section. We can discuss about it. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, though, it's your boy Mac Daddy 816. Don't forget to tap in the #1 podcast, Chat with the Matt podcast. It's on all streaming platforms. I had links to all the streaming platforms in my description area down at the bottom under the video. Also, y'all. Also, have other reaction videos you can check out too. That's fire. That's starting to go up too, though. Starting to trend a little bit. Excuse me. I have my podcast, I have other reaction videos, I have my short videos too, though. That's funny. You can check out. I have my hood vlog too. That's, you know what I'm saying, hood vlog videos too. That's going on behind the scenes of me doing things, everyday life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also a gamer too, though. I'm on Twitch. My Twitch name is MacDaddy816. Upload my videos daily. You know what I'm saying? If you think you ball, if you fuck with me on the sticks, pause me on the Madden, on 2K, wherever other game, man, tap in, or you want to watch me live. Tap in on my Twitch channel at MacDaddy816. If you miss my live, I upload all my videos to my YouTube channel. You can check them out there. I also dropped the album called The Mac by Mac J. The album's called The Mac by Mac J. You can download it for free on datpiff.com. I will also have that link down in the description. You click on the link, you get straight to the music. Dope music for me to ride to, listen to, cook to, you know what I'm saying, party to, get dressed to, get motivated by. All fire music, good quality. No skip songs at all. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you want to donate to the channel, there's the information down there at the bottom. My donate information, my Venmo information is right there. Donate to the channel, help support the channel. My YouTube channel, man, continue to let it grow. You know what I'm saying? Get more and more content for y'all. I accept anything from a penny to $1 to $20, man. It doesn't matter, man. It's all about the support. It's start to count. You feel what I'm saying? I don't turn down nothing but my collar, man. You did. Yes, your boy Mac Daddy 816. I got all my social media accounts too. Information down at the bottom too. You can follow me on my social media accounts. It's down at the bottom. You want to DM me about some business? You want to come on the podcast? We do a show together, do some content. You want to when we come on your show? It doesn't matter. We can figure something out. You know what I mean? Just DM me. We talk some business, whatever. I will respond immediately, ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Yes, your boy Mac Daddy 816.